How's it going over there in Israel, bro?
Man, you know we can't complain. We out here. I just got off the night shift, and then this is what we work. When I walk back home, I just usually take a walk on the beach. And when I come into work, I do the same thing, just walk on the beach. My job is like right next to it. So we
Damn.
got all this down there. It's like Jaffa, kind of like an Arabic vibe down there. We got the ports down this way, and then we got people out here jogging. It's a Saturday morning, so usually sometimes people are out here doing volleyball, playing soccer. It's going to be real jumping today. Good weather. Y'all can see it out here, man. So I wanted to show you that to
Crazy.
kind of, know you was on the stream. So this is the actual opportunities we got up out here, man. As you
Damn.
can see.
So, how are the women treating you there right now in Israel, bro?
Well, I can't complain. I don't usually acquire too many liabilities at this point. But it's real nice. Me and the guy was just talking about it. He's still out in the market dating. He meets a lot of girls just in person. So you don't even have to really, mess with all the dating apps and stuff like that. People are interested in you just because, you're American. And then you're out here and you're a brother too. Forget about it. So that's exciting in itself. And it's something that's unusual, like we've talked about before. How many people really come out here like that, Not much. Not much. So it's nothing but love. Look at people out here, man. They're real nice, welcoming, and they love America.
Damn. It's crazy. I can see you're living a good life there, bro. Very happy to see brothers traveling, going to the beaches, just enjoying themselves. That's fantastic. Yeah, that's it, bro. Awesome. Awesome.
So yeah, I just want to go ahead.
So like, in terms of the women you've come across, have they been mostly Ethiopian women, or white Jewish women, or Russian women? So how's your dating life been like so far in Israel?
Well, I'll talk about previously because, previously I was more on the dating scene. Now I'll just be worried about what I got going on, like as far as my real estate. But previously, man, you got Russians, yeah? Then you got Ashkenazi Jews, which are more like European descendant, mostly Western. And then you have like an Arabic mix also. So usually you get kind of more so the Jewish and Arabic mix, like Yemen, certain girls are from Iraq. You get Russia like that too, they show love. And of course you get like, Jewish girls or Israelis that were born and raised here. So you get to experience that also. So it's like here there's many of them. They get, they stay out here tanning a lot. Oh man, I wish it was later in the day. You see how the beach look. I'm gonna make sure we do a stream like that live.
Definitely.
So let's set that up on
Yeah.
the day where the beach is jumping and you can see bikinis and everything. It's like the summertime now. So, COVID is kind of down and everybody's out here, man. So the dating scene, like I said, they show massive amounts of love. You can meet girls, like I said, just at the restaurant. The other day I was just having wine at one of the places I like. And a group of girls were trying to, insert themselves in my just chilling session. And look, watch here, equality. Right here on the boardwalk, you see a bunch of equality. You see a bunch of women working out, staying fit. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are all women just running, trying to stay fit, worrying about, making sure that they stay healthy, making sure they stay in shape.
Yeah.
That's just something they do out here. So
are you
ridiculous.
saying that in general, women in Israel are checking for brothers?
Yeah. I mean, I was just talking to an Ethiopian about it the other day. He was talking about how it was 10 years ago in comparison to what it is now. There you go, Ethiopian girls right there, about to sit down on the bench. But yeah, he was talking about it like 10 years ago in comparison of how it is now and how that scene is and how it used to be. And he was saying it was lit. He was saying it's mad different than what it is. I'm gonna try to run some interference for y'all. And so that's what he said it was. So now
That
it's mad different. I
awesome.
know I was going to record them real quick.
I
But
appreciate you calling in, brother. So what are you in Tel Aviv right now?
yeah. In Tel Aviv, getting it popping. Hold on. I'm going to get one of these hunting ground spot right here.
So are you like so what are you doing then in Israel right now? Is it for business? Is it for your job? What are you doing at the moment in Israel?
So right now what I do is I do some consultant business. So I just consult, and basically I make sure like when we're doing certain projects, people are abiding by regulation and doing what they're supposed to do. So that's my role here, which is just ghost chilling. You know, I'm trying to give y'all a good view. So outside of that, it ain't much, man. We just make sure we get that done and maybe work about 5 days out the week, 5 or 4 sometimes. And that's it, man. And we get paid and we don't pay taxes. Shout out to not paying taxes because we live overseas. So that's one of the things I tell brothers to really come over is the foreign income exclusion. If you're out of the States for 330 days, you pay no taxes. So, or
Awesome.
at least up to 108K. So you got that. You got the views from the 6 as you're about to see come up. Man, this is mad opportunity. Even old folks out here running, getting their run
Damn.
on.
So is it your business, your personal business that you're doing, like your registered business, or are you working for a company?
No, it's mine. It's mine. I'm doing real estate, and so I built it up my portfolio. So all day I usually house hunt, acquire more property via seller financing, subject to, and then we got a business. So we got an office space and WeWorks. They got WeWorks out here, so we just rent a space, and then it's just
Damn.
shop and go every day. So I
So
hired another American black guy.
okay, so how did you move to Israel? How did you get the connection to move to Israel to establish your business there and grow it there? What was your steps?
Well, I had an entry at the beginning, right? I had a job that was offered. So then I took that job. And then while I was here, I built out the framework for the other thing. There's jobs like, you could do something like, education, tutoring. Also, like I said, you can go on the website that I'm going to provide to you where it shows you overseas job positions for Americans. They're really looking for good American contractors. So you got tech, you got, security, you got construction, you got all different types of industries where you could come in and take those positions, usually headhunters. And, we brothers, we don't go get headhunters. So, you got to pay them for the service, but it's well deserving. They'll take, of course, a portion of a pay later. You don't have to pay in advance all the time, and they find you the best jobs and the best locations of what you're looking for. So it's not only for tech industries, it's for all other industries, pharmaceuticals and stuff of this nature. So that's what I got here for. Then when I was here, I hooked up with an American black dude, and then we built out basically that business. And then I taught him the ropes of real estate back stateside. And then, then I was like, bump it. Let's just do this. Let's focus on that. And that's what we were doing. That's what we've been ever doing since. There'll be a time when I leave here. I think I'll go to Mexico City after this, or maybe Brazila. I don't know. But
Okay.
I'm loving it here.
Have you experienced any racism towards you in Tel Aviv?
You can ask, what's it called? What's those Ethiopians and stuff? They're more integrated in that, so they're more experienced. But the position I come from is a power position, so even if it was some, it really don't affect me like that. I got my businesses running. I make my money. Money talks. Money does things. So I really don't waste time worrying about it, even if it is. That's the cost of doing business, bro. So as far as I don't see nothing crazy happening as far as me and the guys, the black American guys that I'm here with, they don't talk about nothing crazy. The only thing it is probably like they're not used to us being in like some economic or social power. So you got to kind of just, demand your way through things. But that's it. But once you snap your fingers and say, hey, come over here, they'll listen. They're like, oh, shit. Okay. So, no. And the police don't hassle us, nothing like that. Nothing on the, police level.
Do they know if you're American by looking
Oh,
at
hell
you?
yeah.
Do they know like, oh, he's American, but just by looking at you?
Not about looking and the way I talk and the way I walk, but by looking, yeah, because you know what I'm saying. Like I said, the only people here who are really black like that is Ethiopians, and I don't look like no damn Ethiopians. Though some Ethiopians think I do, but for the most part, nah, they do.
Awesome. Hey, this is great. I'm happy that you're living a great life over there in Israel, bro. Stay on the call. I'll put you on mute, but stay on the call, and I'll get back to you
Okay,
later
yeah,
on.
bet. All right, bet. I'll probably be off the beach, but yeah. So wait, before y'all little brothers leave, remember, man, make moves overseas, man. Stop staying stateside, man. Don't deal with that. Come out here. Come out here with the palm beaches with your boy.
There you go. Thank you, opportunity, man. I'll speak to you soon.
Of
Yeah,
course.
thank you.
Of course. Gotcha.
What is that website you said that